Hey guys, Mertsy Universe here, and today I'm going to be playing another part 2 of my most famous episode. So I'm going to click begin the game. It got literally 51 views, can you believe that? Like 3 likes or some shit like that. I'm going to drink. I drank it too fast. I'm probably going to skip this bit now because it's taking ages to load. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Again, sorry for the bad microphone quality because my headset is dying on the floor over here. I'm going to get a new one in a few days, but I tangled it too much and it's too tangled, so yeah. I'm going to skip this next intro bit because, you know, you've seen it. Yeah. Oh, Stanley! So the time is 11 to 5 o'clock. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
Perhaps I have. Let's go and find out. I hate Mondays. Ooh, what a lovely picture of a leaf. Let's hope it's getting that. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
I'm going to do everything he says this time. You may find it boring, but I don't care. You can go fuck yourself.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Just cry.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh. Damn.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Damn. Damn. Slippery man. Slipping on the ocean, sugar.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
No, not really. Drink.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Wasn't it just?
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
There is
As
the
it
door.
He's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Well, look, the door can open, and I can interact with the door by standing in the way of it. Look, I'll stop the door. And now the door's sort of trapping me. There we go, Mr. Narrator. Look. Beautiful. So, go fuck yourself.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Oh,
Standing around doing nothing?
I'm totally in the broom closet.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Or stay confused. Because, look, it's a portal surface.
You do
Look,
realize
it's like,
there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
oh, Mr. Narrator, we love you. Why am I chewing on my bloody memo pen?
To you, this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
XD.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
Well, I bet they will, and because you offended my way of speech or my idiolect, I'm going to leave
fat
this.
and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Fuck you? No! Honest.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, he didn't. You've pissed me off now, and I was going to follow you. I was going to follow every word you said, but you made me. You made me. You denied me the option, so I'm just going to... Ooh,
But Stanley
lovely cut.
just couldn't do it.
No, he couldn't.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in
Oh,
such a
just fired the
competitive
person who spilled their
economy,
coffee.
Why had he taken that
Tea,
risk?
whatever.
All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
But everyone has vanished.
And then
so-
something occurred to Stanley. Maybe He thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Shit, son.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
Well, shit can
None of
happen,
it
son.
made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Like the
For
chairs.
example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh!
The doors close automatically behind him wherever he went. And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were
What?
they simply repeating?
What?
No, Stanley said to himself.
No.
This is all too strange.
No.
This can't be real. And
need a
at
drink.
last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
Shit, son.
I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream.
I'm dreaming!
Felt to have found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Oh,
He
that's
thought
good.
to himself, I
No.
suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as
Shit,
well
he glitched
do
out.
this while I'm
That
still
creeped me out.
lucid. So,
Goddamn
he imagined
fraps.
himself flying and began to gently float around. Then he imagined himself soaring through
couldn't
space on a
touch.
magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun.
But I can still see
and Stanley
everything.
marveled that he had still not woken up.
Look.
How was he remaining so lucid?
Space. Oh.
And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me,
Describing me,
thinking
thinking about
it's
how it's
describing
describing my thoughts, he
thought.
thought. What the?
And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice
The
spoke to all
music's
people in their
tensing
dreams,
up. I don't
the
like
truth
it.
was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving
Coffee
himself,
nut.
believing that if he's asleep,
Hashtag
he doesn't
coffee
have
nut.
to take
Everyone go
responsibility
tweeting
for
now.
himself? Stanley is as awake right
Mertsy
now
brought you here.
as he's ever been
Tell
in
them
his
that.
life. Now, hearing
Oh,
the voice
shit.
speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
It's a
Did
dream.
the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a
It's a
moment
dream.
ago? How else would the voice explain all that?
Shit,
this
son.
voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Oh, okay.
So he
Whatever you
closed
say.
his eyes gently, and he
Oh,
invited
cool.
himself to wake up.
Damn.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Memory foam.
the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Heroin.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Please, let me wake
I'm
up.
through with this dream.
I'm through with
I
this
wish it could be
monologue.
over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. That's all I want.
Pushing, continue.
I want my apartment and my wife.
My
my
hot,
job.
sexy wife.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's
That
always
sounded
been.
so wrong.
My life is normal. I am normal.
Everything is fine.
Everything will be fine.
Lovely.
I am okay.
I'm okay. Lovely. Shit, son!
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up.
Don't
My
like
name
this.
is Stanley.
Music
I
is
have an
horrible.
office. I have an office.
I'm real.
Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real.
Ladder.
I must be. Can anyone? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
The fuck is Mariella? Bitch, get out my
woke up
story.
on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her
All the mystery
belongings,
drink into
and
plastic.
walked to her place
The
of work.
fuck is that?
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the
That's
body
worse
of a
hair
man
texturing
who
than
had
The
stumbled through
Sims.
town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
But how do you know he's dead?
And
Did
although
she
would
check
soon
his
turn
pulse?
to go call for
Or
an
pulse?
ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look
You
like.
never know, you might
And
be
in
crazy
that
yourself,
moment,
lol.
She thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
How do you know she was normal? She might
I
be
am
crazy.
sane. I am in control of my mind.
That's what he was saying before he died and discovered he was crazy and shit like that.
It
So
was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
oh yeah, feel
Then
better.
she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that
Yeah,
day.
you better.
The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension,
Damn.
the rest of her life.
That's some important
She
shit.
had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the
Well, she's
body,
been standing there for a pretty
and then
long
she
bloody
turned
time.
around.
Oh, run then. That's not running, that's standing there like... Yeah. Oh, the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. What? The fuck? I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna finish the episode here. Shut up! Shut up! Okay, I'm gonna stop the episode here. If you enjoyed that episode, you can click the like button or even the subscribe button, and it will let me know that I can keep doing more of this fabulous game. So from me and my lovely Mr. James, goodbye. Oh shit! Scheiße. Owned. Oh wait. If I only had a range. Everything down there. Oh. Little did they know. Shit. Yeah, bitch, you that. Oh god.